All right, we're here with an absolute legend, Rob Howden, of course, with the Road to Indy, with the USF Juniors Series here. A lot of people don't know about this series, brand new series this year. What is it? Just explain what this series is.
Really what this is a development program to get drivers ready to move into the Road to Indy, right? The very first step, of course, is the USF 2000 program. So running them here in USF Juniors, we have a brand new car coming next year, which is very similar to the car that we already run in USF. It'll be the Tatis JR23. So really an opportunity for drivers, Casey, to get into our program, learn our way of doing things, the culture we have in the Road to Indy, the level of excellence that we expect out of all of our drivers and teams, whatever it may be. So really just our way to kind of fine-tune our drivers and get them ready for USF 2000.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of the Road to Indy, I know USF 2000 has had a pretty intense championship between Jace Denmark, Michael D'Orlando, and then Miles Rowe, who retook the points lead here last weekend at Mid-Ohio. What has that been like, and what do you think we're going to see with only 2 race weekends left?
Yeah, the fact that there's only 2 race weekends, of course, the streets of Toronto #1, then we go to Portland for the finale. I'm really excited that we have a battle that we have. We got a couple of second-year drivers, and really I've seen that this year, right? It's the second-year drivers who have stepped up in such a big way. Only one driver who's a rookie who's in the top 10, and that's Jagger Jones. But this battle between Miles Rowe and D'Orlando, they're going to keep going at it. Jace Denmark's right there, kind of sneaky in 3rd spot. And the interesting thing is Miles and Michael, they got together, of course, as we know, in Indianapolis. So there's a little bit of battling there. Although they do have, I think, a lot of mutual respect. We've got lots of races still. It's going to be exciting all the way to the very end. And I don't know who's going to win it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, when you look at Indy Pro 2000, talk about how that battle's been going so far.
Well, really, is there much of a battle right now in terms of P1? It's more like it's for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Louis Foster for Exclusive Autosport, as soon as he got a handle on the Cooper tires and how to really use them in qualifying, he did that at the road course in Indianapolis. He's been up front almost single-handedly through there. Obviously won another race at Mid-Ohio last weekend, finished 2nd to Kiko Porto. His point leads like 46 markers, something like that. He's almost got, that's a race and a half. So Louis really in a position where it's his championship to lose, and knowing that his maturity and what Exclusive Autosport can do, I think everybody else has got work to do if they want to win.
Okay, the theme of USF Juniors has been every race weekend, the winner of the first race goes on and wins the next 2 races.
Sweeping, right? Sweeps,
yeah,
right?
Because Matt Clark did it, D'Alessandro did it, and Sam Corey is setting the tone here, of course, the winner today.
Well, here's the thing. I told Sam this earlier today. I said, your win's going to come. Sooner or later, you're going to get that victory. And when it does, a lot of times we see it with young drivers, the floodgates open. So if Sam were to go through and win all 3 races, it wouldn't surprise me. It would keep the trend up, right? He's got the confidence now as well. But DeTulio, Clark, remember Nikita Johnson hasn't won yet either. He's going to be hungry for a win. So when we do 2 races tomorrow, it should be interesting.
All right. Okay, Rob, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you anytime, man.